Good morning, team. I wanted to come and talk to you guys today about potential distributor meetings. I'm on my way to one, so I apologize. I have not been on the team page this morning. I got a little late start this morning. I'm not a morning person, but I'm going across town to meet with a girl. I don't know her personally. She helped me in the past when we bought a house, but besides that, she's been my friend on Facebook. I talked about her in a video last week, and she's been following my story. I had no idea. But anyway, I'm driving across town to meet with her, and I get asked pretty often, even on the page it comes up, hey, I have a potential distributor meeting. I'm so nervous. What do I bring? What do I say? And sometimes I think you just completely overthink it. I know I did when I first started. So you think about the emails that you're sending to potentials. You know, I talk about it a lot, that a lot of times you say way too much, your emails are way too long, and you should really be letting your potentials ask all the questions. And I know I talk a lot, so in the beginning my emails were ridiculously long, but it's the same thing for meeting people in person. I remember I didn't have a local team when I first joined, and you know, slowly I've grown a huge one, but I just had no idea what I was going to talk to people in person. I was like, I can do this through email. I am a behind the computer, behind the phone kind of girl. The thought of sitting down with somebody just really makes me nervous. So I've done it several times now, and I've kind of, you know, perfected what it is that I do. So what am I bringing with me? Well, think of it like kind of like a party in a sense. When I used to do parties, in the beginning, I brought this huge party bag and like just way too much stuff. A couple bags actually. Well, now when I go to a party, I bring one bag, and it has the products I'm going to sample in it. I have my information sheets, some order forms, and that sort of thing. So it's really small. So I kind of base my potential distributor meetings on that. Like this girl, I know she's not a former customer. She's never tried a product or anything. So I'm going into it almost like a little sample party. That's kind of what I base it in my head. So I am bringing, and listen, if you're brand new and you don't have any products to bring, totally fine. I did not in the beginning either. But I'm bringing a can of energy for her to try. I am bringing 2 little packets of the greens, a greens chew, and that's it. For a party, I would bring all my skincare and all that, but I'm just bringing those couple of little things so that she can see a product, hold a product. Maybe if you're just starting out, bring some of your own stuff. If you've got a bottle of defining gel, I know they come in the kits, or maybe you've got a lip and eye cream or something. Just bring it so they can sample it. You're not giving it to them, but so I'm bringing her a couple of those things. I do have my product information sheet binder just because like I said, I don't know her very well personally, but maybe she's really into health or fitness and the ingredients really interest her. So I do have that with me, and that's it. I have a purse, just a regular old purse, and my binder. And also in my binder, I stuck in a steps to success sheet and a Ruby chart, and that is it. Those are the only 2 pieces of paper that I'm going to hand her. The steps to success, the sheet that can be found in eSuite, printed out. It says join the party, your 4 customers, your 3 distributors, and a Ruby sheet, and that is because of the Ruby bonus. I wanted to show her visually, hey, if you sign up now, you have until the end of October to go Ruby and get a $500 bonus. And I'm a visual person, so I will show her, this is mom, dad, sister, spouse, whatever, point to the boxes and kind of explain that to her. I don't go too far into charting or that sort of thing unless they ask questions, but, that's it. She's going to say, okay, tell me, what do you do? That's usually what happens. You sit down and they kind of look at you to go through everything with them. Well, I share my story. So all of you guys have a story. It doesn't have to include that you're making all this money. You have a reason for joining. So start with that. Well, I saw this on Facebook. We were struggling. I needed to make some extra money, so I jumped in. And if you're brand new, you say, you know what, I'm just starting out, but I know what this company has done for my friends, and I've seen it, and it's going to do that for me. And we're going to learn together. So if you're brand new, that's your approach. That was my approach. I signed a bunch of people before I was making any money because I knew what I had my hands on. Michael read that compensation plan, and he understands it. I still don't, I get it, but I don't care to understand it. But he saw the potential and what this company has to offer. So you have got to stand behind this company 1,010% and be excited about it. And I just saw this morning before I left that we were in the Inc. 500 for the 3rd year in a row for fastest growing companies. That's huge, guys. So use those kind of things. So I'm going to tell her a little bit about that, and then I'm going to tell her how I work my business, Instagram, Facebook, social media. But I'm also going to mention not everybody runs their business the same way. I'm going to talk to her about parties and how a lot of people run their business doing parties. And then I'm going to throw in doing her launch party. Now, because she's local to me and I'm meeting with her in person, I'm going to say, look, if you sign up today, I need to know what day in August we can do your launch party. We need to get it done. And I bring everything with me and I'm going to do it for you, and you just sit there and you invite your people and I'm going to do it. So we talk about a launch party because it's super important that you launch. Even if your team is not local, we've got enough videos and trainings. You can do it. I did mine by myself. So then she's probably going to ask me questions. I'm going to show her the team page on my phone and show her the files and the photos, and that's basically it. That's all I've got. So whatever questions she has for me, we'll go from there. But, I don't go into it with, some people I know, I've talked to people, they have these scripts they try to memorize in their head. Don't do that, because first of all, you're never going to remember it and you're going to trip yourself up, and just don't do that. So, yeah, there's a lot of traffic and I'm looking at my time. I'm always running late. So that's it, guys. Don't overthink it, and, let them ask the questions. And if they ask you something that you don't know, guess what? Most of you are going to have your phones with you. Say, you know what? While we're sitting here, let me go ahead and ask on my team page and see if I can't get an answer. Come to the team page and say, hey guys, I'm with a PDT and she wants to know this. Can someone help me out? There's usually going to be someone here to help you out, guys. We're in all time zones and we're all here to help each other. So hopefully that helps you guys, set up those one-on-one meetings. A lot of people, most of my business has been done through the internet, but I've come to learn that some people, they just want to meet with you. They want to see you in person. They want to hear from you. And if I'm available, I'm going to go do that. So make the time for people and just get out there and share this business with everyone you come in contact with, because, this woman that I'm going to meet, she has a career. She, but she sees what we have, and, why not do this and own your time and freedom of everything, freedom of time, freedom of money. Just because people are in a career already or they seem to have it together, don't count them out. Everybody could use some extra income, and that next person you sign could be the next Ambassador Diamond and change everything for you and your family as well. So have a great day, guys, and I will be back to check in later with you.